Right. Is that why Reggie left? Wait, why am I a slut? Hey, welcome to Life is Strange Double Exposure. Last time we finished chapter 2, and so we're officially starting chapter 3 today. A lot of things happened in the last chapter. There's some freaky stuff going on with timelines and doppelgangers, and the two people who I actually like, Gwen and Moses, both hate me, so that's fun. Let's get back into the game. Do we get new options for clothes? Oh wait, I think I see a new option. Oh, rock shirt. Oh, they're all new. Okay, rock shirt, cat shirt, whale. The whale's a little more low key. And I guess I get stuck with the green jacket if I do that, but that's fine. I like the green jacket. This one does look cool though. I like the koi fish patch, but I'll stick with this one and my whale shirt. All right. Spin. Is this right after? Yeah, must be right on the end of the last chapter. Because we're in the dark room.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
I think
Let's take a look at the evidence.
I'm not going to repeat my theory because I said I feel like I've said it a million times, but I think I'm right.
Something.
But we just have to figure out why. It has something to do with Safi being up to some stuff, I think.
That photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Well, you did. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. Come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Easier to understand isn't inherently superior. Exactly. What you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
3 days and no word from Caldon or the cops about Safi's death, except a rumor about a detective, Alderman, with a lead on who shot her. Does he think it's me? Did he see the same picture I saw? There's Loretta. Hold on, rumor, where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond, and I can expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Why don't you mind your business? Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. And someone named Kim. Caledon's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. What if we did away with both and let art be art? Alright, more notes. There's a picture of me on... Max has a gun. There's a picture of me on Safi's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? I mean, it could be Max on another timeline, but that's still, Max, no? Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. Detective Alderman is focused on Moses. This could get really bad. Alright. Let's start with Gwen's email.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Mm-hmm. What does explain do?
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why.
Got
but
it.
That doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
I think it's all about where she got the information from the book.
Whoever did this had to go to
or what she wrote in
trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
I feel like Vin knows about the cow skull because Safi told him. Ooh, I'll save that one for last.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
That's what it seems like.
It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. The book.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past.
Yep.
But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Oh, let's get a... Will I leave? Well, let's look at this first. I don't want to accidentally miss out on the opportunity to watch this.
I saved
flash drive.
Hold on.
Let's see what's on this.
She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there.
That's so
Does
weird.
She want to get caught?
That's so weird.
Or is this another doppelganger?
I think it's Gwen from the other timeline, but what doesn't make sense then is why she would be looking right at the camera.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Well, we did go object by object, and an answer didn't drop out of you. Jump out at you. Let's get coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Why? Now, why would that be Moses? He says, stay away
Hello,
from me.
Miss Caulfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
No.
The photo. If he sees that...
Why are you just coming into my house uninvited?
I have some questions for you.
Can it wait? That's, what do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
Yeah, well, Moses doesn't like me
appreciate the cooperation.
regardless. So, Max, let's shift. Let's, There
are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
like, can you put the picture in your pocket, please?
Go ahead.
Slip it off the table.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
Yes.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
Also, what happened on
a
Arcadia
small
Bay
town
had
with a
nothing
curious number of murders
to do with Max. That
And
was
now,
all, what's his face,
Safi,
Jefferson.
Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds?
This one might
What do
have a
you
little
think,
bit to
Miss
do with
Caulfield?
Max.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Can you get... Can you get the fuck
Go
out of my
fuck
house?
yourself.
Yeah, right?
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Ooh, I do not like this man. I do
Detective,
not like
I'm
him.
not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What are you talking about? I mean, I know what he's talking about, but why do you think Max would know? I mean, I do know about it, but why would you say that? What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough.
I went to the bathroom.
We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
See, he's
None of the evidence makes
acting
any
real
sense.
crazy.
At least that's something we can agree on.
He's acting really crazy.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Okay.
That's not true.
I mean, no, it's kind of true. I mean, a little bit. It's a little true. Why didn't you slip that off the table this whole time, Max? You had plenty opportunities to put that in your pocket. Oh, and he's slamming my door. Okay.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid.
you're kind of an idiot for that. Why would you
What the hell do I do now?
flip it over or something? Why did you leave it out on the table? As soon as his back turned, you should have taken that photo.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night?
Why did you even print it
Why
out?
the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can hop into photos. Try it. Yep, let's try.
Maybe I still could.
You never know. Okay, well, you tried. And again? Okay. Oh, yeah, we were doing this. Whoa, whoa. Okay, wait. This one goes up. Okay, this one goes up. Oh, God. I think it's because the sensitivity on my controller, it's like, there we go. Hold it. Hold it. Okay. So why did she take a picture?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
Can you explain to me, this is another storm? Another tornado like Arcadia
Tier
Bay.
2.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
It's from a different timeline.
Maybe
Okay.
we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Why no? Ooh, look, the icon is different. It's not living or dead. Well, we know who Maya is, but how did we get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Don't laugh at me. I'm
Stop
confused.
stalling, Max.
She looks evil. What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Why are we doing this? And we're back to the dead world. So that was something completely different.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Probably shouldn't try to do it so soon after. Yeah. Girl, your nose is bleeding.
Come on.
Where do you think that's coming from?
If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him.
Well, is he though?
Everything.
Because that Safi seemed different from the Safi that we were with the night that she died. I mean, we still... maybe they're connected, but that seemed like a completely different instance of her. But it was on her camera. So, I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine. Thank you. Alrighty.
Moses is waiting for me up there.
Well,
Hopefully.
let's see.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Everyone's got baggage. It's older women with the baggage that seem to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. I considered omitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. Okay, so I wish it would leave us off on the page where we left off. Okay, I read that one. December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop. Well, okay, first of all, I mean, I guess this is the journal for Chloe, to Chloe, but I'm irritated to see her name again. But we didn't see Max pull the trigger. She aimed the gun at Safi. Safi took a picture of it. Max didn't pull the trigger, and I don't know if that's because, you know, we jumped back, like we jumped into that time and the current Max didn't want to pull the trigger, or maybe Max actually wasn't the one who pulled it, but we haven't seen that far. Okay, no photos to get. Okay. Oh wait, it's.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
What happens if I'm in the living world?
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. I'm sorry, Gwen. Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. This month's Native Artist Spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport, specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. And to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins. Jeez Louise. Like, I'm not even Abenaki. I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. And did I miss any? Nope. Oop. Okay, well. Well, it's not showing me anything else. Oh, okay. May my name be etched forever in the annals of Caledon lore. Your girl has successfully pranked the unprankable Moses Murphy. Oh, with the popcorn bucket? No, that was the living world. Okay, I'm getting my timelines confused. Okay, I guess I have to go back here.
To the overlook, Max.
Yeah.
1 foot in front of the
I
other.
know. Can you just let me shift back? I thought there might be a spot up there, but it doesn't seem like there is. Why do I have another post already? I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo, and a fan asked me to address his to Simeon. I said, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold. Okay. Cool.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take
there
it
was
down
one up
on
here.
Alderman's orders?
He's not even here.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Okay, well, let's... What does she want? Oh, God. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you? What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. That's just... He probably is under pressure, but he just seems like a dickhead, honestly. Okay, well, that has nothing to do with me. Take a picture.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Did it disappear? But let's before we wait,
He's not here. Yet.
before we
Let's
do
give
that,
him a few minutes.
let's see if there's
Maybe wait on
anything
the
up
bench.
here in the living room. Jesus, there are always so many posts. Yesterday I interviewed a group of Caldon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook, a flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experience something similar? Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they're lit. Okay. Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me. Loud? I would say laud. Me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final. Thank fuck. And that's it. Okay. And there's still no collectibles? Nope. Okay. So let's go back and then wait. No more posts, I hope.
He's
Y'all
not
need to get
here.
off your phones.
Yet.
Thank you. Okay. Let's sit. Let's sit and wait.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting.
Be serious,
So don't do anything stupid.
Moses.
I deserved that.
No, you
You
didn't.
wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I don't know why. I mean, I really don't know why.
You were right.
And yet, I don't know. We don't know if it's in the
I-
past or not. Or I mean, the future.
Shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane,
That wasn't a whole minute,
but I can
Moses.
show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof disappear.
I don't think it works like that, Max.
To some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait. You can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me.
Yep,
First,
yep.
I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
I got it. Okay.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Yep, dude.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Moses, come on. Moses. Moses.
Max? Holy shit.
I told you
Holy
what.
shit.
Hello.
Holy shit.
I know.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay, so let's try it again.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Are you gonna be ready this time?
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay. Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
What if I got that wrong?
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Yeah.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
I mean, you're in the other timeline too, Moses.
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
What if she can't?
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi, but...
I'm the reason she's gone.
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Time travel. It never worked how I had hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and
Oh, so
That
that's what
works.
happened. It's not that Max just lost her
Okay,
powers
but
suddenly. She
There's a photo of you
stopped
from that
using
night.
them.
With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
Well, I can, sort
this
of,
morning I
now.
tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Another
Max?
storm.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
If you give me a choice, who?
Oh, shit.
Ew.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental
But we're in the
state.
dead world, so why
Not
do
to
we
call a
see
shot
him like this?
prematurely.
Is this the
If
past?
this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Of course you would.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you.
So it's the past.
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
But okay, so Moses can see
Time
this guy
isn't
too.
supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
What? We're just talking. You knew
Returning
what?
to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
We're mourning. You better put that gun
How'd I
down.
let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you
That's
get under my
crazy.
skin?
We can't mourn in the place where our friend died with the police taped down and you got a gun in our faces? You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
You better put
You're
that
going to pay for what you've done.
I haven't done
Maxine
shit.
Caulfield.
I haven't done shit.
And I'm here to collect.
Yeah, you see yourself? Can we leave? Can they see each other? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Grab the gun.
Help me!
Oh! Bitch!
Help! Max, watch out!
I'ma help him. Yeah, give me the choice. Give me the choice. I'ma help him. I don't want to because, like, disrespectfully, fuck him. But he already doesn't like me. I feel like he has good intentions, like he wants to solve it. So maybe we get him on our side. We can work together a little bit. I'ma help him. Should let his ass fry though. What? Oh, okay. I thought I had to like press a button.
Max, you have to let go!
Sorry. I tried. Bye. Damn. Well.
saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have.
I tried.
Listen to me, Max. This place... ate a
That
man.
was weird, though. Well, he shouldn't have been touching. Why would you touch something like that? That was his fault, honestly. Oh, wow.
Moses, your hair.
Is that because Moses touched
I told you.
us?
There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Dead World Gwen, because Living World Gwen does not like me. At all.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
So here's my
And
question.
Moses and
Did
I
he
were
just
standing so close?
die, like his existence erased, or did he end
But
up
I'm
going
here
to a
now.
different timeline?
I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while
Okay.
I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Okay. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. I can't. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay, you keep doing that. I'm a
Cool.
border collie son, cinnamon oat milk
I'm a
latte moon,
tired
and
son,
slip inside
sleepy moon.
rising.
And exhausted rising.
Exactly. Safi's first public reading was at the book expo and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous, it didn't show. It never did with my Safi. I rebounded to the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. Is this relief? First Safi, now Alderman? People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. Well, here's the thing. Is Alderman really dead? Because with Safi, her body was left behind. He saw his double at the Overlook. Before he disappeared, Alderman interacted with a ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? I think so. Okay. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. Oh, and then collectibles. So I have 3. The cafe in this building, the lobby, an admin, and Lucas's office here too. Okay. So let's go to
Professor
what was that?
left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
There are lots of areas for me to shift. Okay. And it doesn't tell me what world the photos are
I,
in.
for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. Can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Yeah, paper straws. I get it. I really do. Ooh, those sandwiches look good. I really do. And that fruit too. But it just gets so soggy and mushy so fast.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
I'm trying. Oh, there's one. Release the Kraken.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Nice. I was saying I'm trying to not miss as many, opportunities for interacting as I did last time.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Oh, wait, that was me. Walking with ghosts. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomenon, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. I've heard some weird reports about performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Yo. Oh, this is the first set of messages since that night with Safi. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla, maybe? Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. I feel like at some point we're gonna have to tell this Moses what's going on too.
Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
Is this the same?
My dearest
different.
Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost. No caffeine? This week of
Ooh.
all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tree.
Hey guys. Okay. Hey Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
This is the living world. Working on your... How's Reggie? Working on your podcast?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital...
I don't care.
You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to.
Okay,
Anyway.
bye. Yeah.
Catch you later, Loretta.
Bye. That was weird.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like
How
me
about don't
around?
sit on the table?
Professors sitting on the table?
Okay, so let's go talk to Gwen. Lucas's office, not Gwen's office. Hey.
Old school.
Don't mind me just taking pictures before
Nice.
I say hi to you. Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Is she in here? Okay, yeah, I'm just not.
Oh no. This looks dead. There's no coming back from this. A black rose? Pretty morose.
Pretty cool.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Dear Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself... Oh. That was it?
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Can I not turn this? Oh, okay. Hey Gwen.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
I know.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable.
Yeah, so spill.
What do you want to know?
Why? Why do this to Safi? How did you convince the publisher? I'm not necessarily concerned about how she could betray Safi like that. I just want to know what was up with the...
That book meant the world to Safi.
I should have asked the other question.
You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Okay, so then why?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal, then killed it? Why?
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world.
Well, why did it have to be done? That's what I'm not understanding. Gwen, you beautiful woman.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content.
I
in
knew it was something like that.
which was true.
I knew
would've
it.
harmed
I
a
knew
lot
it
of
had to be
people.
something like that.
Safi included.
What was in the book? What was it?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
You said I could ask any question I wanted to.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Yep. She... only a little. A little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year.
Ooh, were they together?
The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but
I feel like it
what I
wasn't your decision.
Sounds like
To
Yasmin
make-
can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
part of it. Why?
Can I look?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Well, I see where you put it.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that
Now,
manuscript.
why do we want Gwen to hate us so much?
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Start doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. So, does that mean he was pretending this whole time to be a detective, or that when he poofed, it like erased evidence of his existence?
How can they have no record of him?
Gotta go talk to her. And he was following them around like a puppy. Okay. Well, what happens if I shift here? Oh. This morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your class for the rest of the semester had been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Aw. This is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable. And you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. You will be avenged. That's all nice stuff.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
I guess not.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload. And
so they
unplugged.
took her computer. probably going through it right now. If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles. Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
I'm not supposed to be in here, so let's shift out. Hopefully your back's been turned this whole time. Yep. See you, Gwen.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Alright. Now, is Lucas...
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
Oh,
This just isn't like
North
her.
Quad.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy.
Hmm.
She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Damn.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows
I'm
we're
all up in
thinking
their
about her.
conversation.
What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Yeah, no wonder she's
Pull
depressed.
yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
What are all the love languages
classic
again?
object of beauty.
Gift giving.
I think that would please her.
But are roses
Words
too
of
basic?
affirmation or something.
I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
I don't know. Okay,
You're
I'm done with
right.
that conversation.
It has to be perfect. We should read.
I like
Guard
sharing
your
things I enjoy
ankles.
with others. Which is why the fastest way to my heart is to watch my favorite shows and play my favorite games. I want to find Lucas's... No, this is Darren Carson.
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. Have fun.
He's at the Burlington Book Expo. Okay. Can I shift? I know I'm supposed to be going to see Yasmin, but I want to see if his door's open now. Oh.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed
That was only
yesterday.
one day ago? Jeez.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Well, did Safi lose her book deal in this one? Have you seen Safi today?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was
Is that
devastated.
from this?
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course she has.
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Huh?
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
What?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative
this a
she's
big
trying
decision.
to spin?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Don't call her out. Let's go along with it. Don't call her out. We need as many people on our side as possible. Let's go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions, or there's a rumor about Maya. I don't want to accuse... I've heard conflicting opinions.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately.
Probably because you're denying her best friend ever was friends
Keep
with her.
an eye on her for me.
I don't feel comfortable. Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Don't.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
Yeah, what did she mean by Vin's statement?
Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Okay. I bugged you, but I had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi no Maya. Something's going on here. Is her mom gonna be the big bad?
In the admin building.
Hey, girl.
Sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda.
Max is so
on
awkward.
campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
That's
I
weird.
work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Why do you care? Do I trust her? Because if I ask about Maya Okada, I might be able to get some more information about Maya. Let's get some more information.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Do you know anything?
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Maybe
See
I
ya,
shouldn't have done
Amanda.
that. I feel like, why are you here? I shouldn't have done that.
He's probably in the admin building.
Well, it's too late. Okay. So there should be foam bullets.
Looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Ew. Wait, what?
Poor Reggie. That guy has no idea what he's gotten himself
You coming
into.
over later, need a release, Reg. Wow.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
I know, I just saw her.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
No, but it seems like you're about to.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
That's suspicious. Alright, well...
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? Maybe other Vin will spill.
Yeah, I hope so. But I'm trying to find this Polaroid also. There we go.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child.
Oh,
Can't you
her
spare
father.
15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No, she didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I'd prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home, alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
Alright, Max. Ooh, where's Vin? Okay. Well.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
His resume. Assistant to the President, Assistant Junior Creative Director, Usher.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. Say cheese, little guy.
Won't he know I was in his office if I post this? Oh, okay.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
That is not him in that picture. Okay. Nothing in here. So...
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Well, yeah, but I also have to talk to Diamond, don't I? Isn't that my... Yeah, so... Let's look at this first before I forget. Amanda was on campus today and it was weird. Amanda said she came to Caledon for coffee and seemed weirdly dodgy when I asked questions about it. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have told her about my, But I was trying to not hate on her like I was in the beginning of the game.
About Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Where is she? Oh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Is this what we have
Did
to call
I
in our
just
favor?
witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
She is. Do you know more about her?
Why, do you know anything?
Right.
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I think I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Okay, if that's what you want to do, Max. I was gonna say maybe we shouldn't, but Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Vin's covering something for Yasmin, but that was public. His statement about Maya was already public, so I feel like that wouldn't be shocking. Let's talk about him covering for Yasmin.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Right. Go forth and conquer.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Thank you.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Okay, well, first let's check this stuff. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out soon once I've made sense of it.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Maybe. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days that digs deeper into the Safi Llewellyn Fayad case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate who also passed away at Caledon. Please be respectful to former students who have passed. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. I see. She's not happy about that. I've lost 2 talented students now. Both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. The other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. Wish I could have met Maya. She seems like such a real one. And notes, Diamond knows Vin reacts whenever Maya is mentioned. The question we both want to know is why.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross
Max,
to the other
I
side.
know. Okay, where is she? Is she in here? Is she going to the office? She must already be in here. Oh, okay, here she comes. Don't mind me, Ben.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
That's true.
You wanna know what happened?
Yeah.
After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted wanted a performance, and now you're gonna kill it.
Uh-oh.
I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like.
Yeah, but then you don't need to act like a pompous asshole once you do.
So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, a respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate.
Oh, wow.
I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay, interesting. Well, Vin, what do you have to say for yourself?
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
It's not for no reason.
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. Why do I want to know about Maya again? I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but...
So this is why Safi hates
the
Lucas.
Man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Okay. Gwen was framed. I know Gwen was framed, but I don't really have any proof of that. I think I'm not telling about the restraining order. You and Safi were together. That's more of a threat. He does owe me a favor, but I still want to save it.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Why would you tell him that, Max? When
Remind
you
me
got
not to
dirt on
underestimate
people, you can't tell him how you
All
know.
right. So was the cow skull you or not?
He's not gonna tell me now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
But why?
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is...
And he knew about her book getting canceled before Yasmin did, because Yasmin just found out.
Be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Well, first, where's your Polaroid? Because I know you've got one. Oh.
Wasn't me, but man, I wish it could have been.
Whoever it was that tipped me in THC gummies last night, are you single? Hot? I feel like we got a good thing going here. To my rock, my light, and my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia. Thank you for being my wife. Without you, I'd probably still be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Should I send him a text while I'm in the room with him? If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. Not my cup of tea.
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this.
Okay, let's see all these notes. Yasmin knows about Safi's book deal, but does she know it was canceled? No, she did not. She seemed surprised and concerned that Safi's book deal was canceled. They seemed closer lately, and I thought Safi would have told her. Vin and Safi were hooking up. Oh, okay. About Maya. Gwen hinted, she lied. Yasmin had Vin do a PR spin on Maya's death. That was worth enough to her to land him a job, so what was he covering for? According to what Moses texted me, Vin's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues, so why all the secrecy? Vin issued the statement at Yasmin's urging to secure his position as her assistant. Vin admitted that he was the one who threw the cow skull through Safi's windshield. How did Vin forget his phone passcode? It's his phone. Yeah, that still is odd. It was canceled because it was about her late friend Maya. Vin says Lucas has Maya's blood on her hands. Diamond got Vin to confess. Okay. I do want to, I want to look around first. See what he's got going on in here. A landscape painting?
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
Can I check on my own?
They look beautiful, though.
Can I look without you commenting?
Next time the Wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Nope.
Not really. Aw, cute.
He's gonna comment on every single thing I look at, isn't he?
Years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
I don't even see the stain.
Oh, it's just coffee.
Oh, I see.
I'm a little preoccupied.
You're not preoccupied because you asked me to sit down, Lucas. Why are you lying?
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
I hope so too. Let's look at this again.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
I don't think she needs to know. A child was involved, like...
A movie?
Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Okay, well, I guess he just wanted to show me the restraining order.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I'm sure that you're not gonna give me the answers I need, but let's butter him up first. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to look at
I
stuff.
don't mean to pry, but
why did I say that?
Couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh.
What if you laid it out
No
there
worries.
so that I would see it?
It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right?
Sure.
Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
The book expo? Oh, how's Robbie?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Imagine that. Prioritizing your child makes them happy.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out.
Oh, that's why you
Didn't seem
canceled.
important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I can't be curious. Let's not bullshit. Let's just be real.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't. Actually.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
In Dead World, Lucas's office. Well, where can I guess I can't shift in here.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
So that's something to note, though. In the living world, where things are rocky with his son, he canceled the book expo, or his appearance at the book expo, to spend time with his son.
Let's see what I can find
but
about
in this
Maya.
world, where things are good with his son, he went to the expo anyway. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Espresso.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Thank you. I'll take this Polaroid. Ooh. Oh my god.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
I feel like there are more than 2 timelines. Because is that from this one or from the living timeline? Typewriter?
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
I like the flag in there. Already looked at the painting, the drawers. Guessing what I need to find is in the drawers, but...
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
It's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just wanted you to tell me your thoughts. By Jorge Martinez. Oh, it's a picture.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What
Give me
a
that.
strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
What did Moses say? The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Black guy in a horror movie and he says better to leave this particular thread alone, and the ladder went out. Yeah. So he's just...
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
He just poofed. It's probably for the let's examine.
Surely there's something good in here.
Okay, so it's the file cabinets that are
Looks like a fun
locked.
read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Alright, uneventful. So it's gotta be for the file cabinets. Ooh, wait, is that a safe? Is this... Oh. Is this cabinet locked? Yes, okay. Let's do the file cabinets first then.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay. Still gonna snoop. Try to be as thorough as possible.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
You think? Let's look at the note.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Okay. Can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O. I wonder if she showed him her drafts or whatever and he stole her work and claimed it was his own. That's what I'm guessing.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
It's a party.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
My favorite book now, Wilder Beasts Than Thieves. It means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's store is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting. Okay, that looks like a picture of her. Let me look at the green folder first.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Irritating.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
They're all on this paper, though. Vin, Safi, and Maya. They're really gonna make me look at this other stuff.
Yasmin did one of these?
Nope, I want to look at this.
That could definitely be Maya. Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Okay. I think he stole her work. But if he was to blame in any way for her death, I wonder why Yasmin would try to, like, cover up what really happened. Oh, it's not for this cabinet. Maybe the other one? Oh, or this.
Doesn't fit.
What is it a key for then? Oh, this probably is the typewriter. I didn't even realize it had a lock on it. Yep. Her manuscript that he probably stole.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
I'll read it. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. See, the beast, like wilder beasts than thieves. It became me. I'd always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Oba-san was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. These people owned my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hana is only a girl, Obasa said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I'd ever known, across 200 miles of highway, to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country. See, I feel like he just used it and replaced it with his own shit.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Yep, open it up.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Well. Yep. Look at that. My parents were looking at each other and Abuelita was looking at the ground. All of a sudden, my older brother David, or David, he had his job in Santiago. See? Not even wild horses could drag him from Chile. He is
was right.
An asshole.
Lucas does have blood on his hands.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Yep.
I have to talk to Safi.
Well, Safi probably already knows.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti.
Oh, she's mad because I told her
You
mom.
know where to find me.
She's pissed. She's pissed.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Because you died? I can't tell you. I'm trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay.
I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Well,
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
I don't trust Amanda anymore. Gwen doesn't like me. Reggie, I saw it pan to Reggie. I'm probably gonna hang out with him because I feel like he's the only one who does not hate me right now. In high school, I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense, or so I thought. But now, if I could photograph anyone in the world, I'd photograph her. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi too. Too many people failed her, including me. Here I thought I was doing the right thing. There's one collectible here. The recycled barrel.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Dude, I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh, there it is.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
But that really never happened because that would have been their date. But
alternate Max looks like she's having a blast.
Yeah.
Wanna swap places?
We got stood up. I mean, we stood Amanda up in this world.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
This wasn't what I had in mind when the
What
option to
Lucas
sit by the
did to
fire
Maya
popped up.
was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
Well, maybe people shouldn't keep so many secrets. If people had just told me what happened, I wouldn't have to ask around. It's their fault, really.
I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Alright, well done. Hey, Diamond. Hey, Reggie.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck.
That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
I'm a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right.
Is it that Abraxas guy?
I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe that is okay.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
Who is it?
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundary. I mean, she's not wrong. Max was kind of, out of pocket. Snooping a little too much, but I didn't have a choice. The only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie BF to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. I said I would try, you know me. You know I tried. I just couldn't make it work this time. Oh, I know. I wasn't calling you out, boo. I was feeling some type of way and wanted to be sad on Maine is all. Well, you're right to be sad because I'm a 10 on my worst day. Your coworkers wouldn't know what to do with me. You barely do. Okay. Hey, Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm
Everybody
sorry
hates
to bother
me.
you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Can I sit with
Oh,
you?
that's all. I hope. Just take care.
All right.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell
I
me
did not
what's
speak for
happening.
so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got sharp. Picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. You don't know her.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class. I got a copy of our assassin schedules.
Vin Lang sold them to me for a six-pack at my school ring. No idea what he's gonna do with it.
Tim.
Obviously, we can't predict them skipping class.
Tim.
But extrapolating from their previous movements, we can start to predict.
Tim!
Oh, my bad, y'all. Is there anything else to do before I talk to Amanda?
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bar.
Must be game night.
What is my goal? Speak to Amanda in the living world, speak to Ben in the dead world, and then leave the bar in the living world. Okay. So I can talk to Amanda.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Sure.
Shot, please.
Ooh. Taking shots now,
Are
Max?
we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet rated grandma's liquor cabinet?
Nothing sweet. Nothing sweet. Nothing sweet. Ugh.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dead.
Taste buds are overrated.
Why am I suspicious of Amanda
How are
now?
we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get in trouble?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Yeah.
What do you say we have that date?
See, this is gonna get complicated though, because the Amanda in the dead world
What are we gonna
said we
do?
should just be friends.
Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table.
This is cute.
It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's join. Let's thrash.
Let's thrash, Chocolate.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
Oh.
But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out.
Why'd she have to die?
Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Very nice.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Everybody hates me?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Don't. Max can't handle that.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm
emotionally
You're
unavailable?
literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Uh-oh. I mean, uh-oh. Yes, do it. Do it.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting.
No, my Max likes you too. I'm a little suspicious of you right now.
You kiss me first.
I can do that. Oh, why is it like a major? Oh, because she'll probably hate me. Let's kiss her.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite.
Max, just kiss her.
So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me?
Just kiss.
Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
There we go.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
That's probably a good idea.
In my bed?
Max, don't be crazy.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Wow. Okay. I'm glad that didn't automatically end this portion of the game, because I thought I want to still go to the dead world, and I thought that was going to kick me out and move on.
But it's his game.
All right, because I do have to talk to Vin. Oh.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
It's a good thing he didn't touch himself. Not like that.
When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Everyone is.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you?
Nobody's perfect, bro.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, then I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Someone's talking out there. Vin, I think I have to talk to Vin, so I'm not gonna do that just yet.
Are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
And?
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Okay, so let's talk to Amanda first.
It was all Moses.
Hey,
I made pasta for him since
Hey,
he wasn't
yourself.
really eating.
Oh,
How are
lucky
we
guy.
doing?
Your spaghetti a la carbonara
Oh,
made me see God.
you know.
See, that's so weird.
I'm upright.
Does she know that we just
Take it
kissed?
easy, okay? I was one of the only people keeping him afloat since Safi passed.
Okay. Hey, Vin.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself.
I don't think you're supposed to drink it like that.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering.
Don't say that.
To everyone.
Don't say that. Don't say it. Don't.
My colleagues, Moses,
Mm-mm.
Safi.
Is dead.
Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Right.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
I mean, it's their business. It's fine.
There's been a lot going on.
That Vin and Max
not
aren't
like we're
really
besties or
friends like that. That Safi should have told Max if she valued
wasn't
her
her
relationship with Vin
Boyfriend or anything.
and her friendship with
And
Max.
it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole.
Still are, a
and
little bit.
I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
Kind of reverse for me, but I get it. People make mistakes.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking.
In this world, she dumped me, kind of.
Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy.
Vin likes Moses?
Telescopes.
He's married
Moses?
or has a
Once,
boyfriend, a
I
long-term
asked him how
boyfriend.
his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Vin is a freak.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Moses is cute. Smash. But he's got a
Okay,
boyfriend.
fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Yes. Yes. Yup.
Let's
Big
just
fat
say
yes.
I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
I'm into monogamy. But yes.
Professor Colmenero.
No, he's a dickhead.
He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. He sucks. Pass. He sucks.
Pass. He's a dick.
Yeah.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
She's not bad looking
Why?
either.
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
Reggie?
Huh.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon and two, not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Ooh, okay. I do not like Vin. Y'all know I have disliked this man from the beginning and turned down all of his flirting. But I just I remembered that the kiss with Amanda happened in the living timeline, and so really Max is unattached in the dead world. I feel like she should have a little fun. I don't know. Will this come back later and will the two worlds merge and then I'll be in real trouble? I'm not sure, but I feel like
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Whoa. Damn.
I feel like that was a mistake.
Good answer.
I feel like that was a mistake.
Thanks, Vin.
Oh.
I really... just thanks.
Do you have to go?
Yes, let go of my hand. I'm saving the world.
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Scott?
See, okay. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. I just wanted Max to have fun. I feel like Vin is less sincere than Amanda is. So if I'm given a final choice between the two, I'm going Amanda all the way. Vin just wants to play games.
I better cross back over in case Sophie is
I have to read
cooled
what that
off and is
achievement
trying to reach
was.
me.
It probably has something to do with kissing both. Yay!
Looks like Reggie took off. He sounded like he had a lot on his mind. Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Did I check?
Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Did I check my phone in the dead world? I'm gonna just say that I did. Oh. I passed, bitches. I love college. It's early to be this drunk, but whatever. Oh. Oh, but we make it happen. We're cool, right? I mean, I know we are, but like we are, right? We're downright frosty, right? That's what I thought. And you won't tell anyone about me and Safi, yeah? Not that I mind, it's just, you know, other people might mind. It's under lock and key for Safi's sake. Cool, right? Thanks, Max. I do want to see if there was any message in the dead world first. Because I don't remember if I checked that. Yes, there was crosstalk. Anyone else going through it right now or just me? Because in a word, bruh. Okay. Cool. Let's leave. See you, everyone. Bye. Bye again.
It's been a long day. Maybe time to call it a night.
Oh, did someone break in? Oh, wow.
What the hell?
Oh, wow. Max, let's not go inside. What the hell?
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
My first guess is,
Oh, God.
the detective, but he disappeared.
Is bad.
What's the point in leaving through the back door if you've broken through the front? Unless they left just as Max showed up. What are they looking for?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
I'm guessing the picture. This is Living World. Okay. Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. Why can't we go? Cut the elves and the pedantry around Enchanted Forest. How about a tabletop RPG with gay cowgirls in space? Someone make it happen. I swear to God, if you're thinking of giving me dating advice, maybe... Is this about me? Giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there isn't the flex you think it is. Whoa. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help. Everybody hates me. Wow. I should just not talk to anybody. If I made out... If I made out with Vin in one timeline and made out with Amanda in the other, that's not cheating, is it? And is that a question for a physicist or an advice columnist? Regardless, one thing I do know is it was hot. How long has it been since I kissed 2 people in the same day? And what's the point worrying about it? They liked it. I really liked it. Everyone wins. And did I mention it? And did I mention? I feel like there's a word missing there. And did I mention that it's hot? Yes, Max. This is indeed the most responsible use of your powers. 10 out of 10. No notes. All right.
There goes my security deposit.
Oh, I did want to check if there are any collectibles. Hellerton, back corner. So, somewhere in the back corner.
No. All my Arcadia
That's
base
why I
stuff.
think it's the detective.
What the hell do they want with this?
Because he knows about that stuff, sort of.
Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Her candies. Is it Safi then?
All my stuff.
Right. Is that why Reggie left? Wait. Why am I a slut? Wait, okay. Why am I a slut? Jesus Christ, right in front of my salad. Fucking slut. What did I do? I mean, I know what I did, but like... Reggie wouldn't know about kissing Amanda too. Is he just a hater? Oh, Reggie likes Vin. That's right. I think now would be a good time to log off, Reg. Where the fuck were you? I didn't feel like drinking. You better handle your tone if you ever want me to drink with you again. Yeah, exactly. Who do you think you're talking to? Shout out to my dad, Lionel Rice, for always encouraging me to seek the truth. When I decided to find my birth mom, he helped me at every step. Everything I know, he taught me. The poetry books. The memory box. Oh, okay, Polaroid. Perfect.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
Good friend,
Only
Max.
intruder in that world is Safi. I wish she was here right now.
Knocked over the lamp. Oh!
They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
So where were they this whole time then? Behind the counter, maybe? Or maybe they were already in the room.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
I don't like this. It's gonna be the guy. It's gotta be Alderman, but how? How? No, that's us. Max. Now you can see from behind that that's you. Or maybe it's Safi? No, that's you.
Ah! Ah! Oh, shit.
Oh, this Max looks...
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are. Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
That sounds... What? What is up with this Max? Run, Max, run. Please, no quick times. I know that's gotta hurt.
Damn it!
Can you at least, like, we're you. Can you at least talk to us? They want me to jump.
Now how do I get across?
Can I jump? Well, how? How do you want me to do that? Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
Like this. Calm down. Calm down. Let me just make sure I don't need to stop for anything else. Okay, no more collectibles. There's another me. She's the one who killed Safi, but why? Okay.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Well, we know how.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Max, you don't see us following the footsteps now? Got you, bitch.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Why were the footsteps there? In our timeline.
I almost got her! What the?
Just talk to us, please.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what?
Tell me what's going on.
Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi?
Well, not help.
Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
Okay.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Don't touch me.
All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about
Well, then
or
it should
care
have
about.
stayed in its world. Why is it in my world then?
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not.
Oh, this is evil, Max. Don't touch me with
Stop.
those hands.
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself,
Why is it
Max.
fuck me? Uh-oh.
No!
Ooh. Well, we didn't disappear. Let's get off of the water. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, let's get off of the ice, please. Get on solid ground. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Let's fucking go.
Come on!
Faster, if you want to live. Oh my God. Scoot yourself then. We gotta go. I'm not... Alright, Max. Okay, now get up and let's go.
What the fuck was that, Supermax?
You didn't know we could do that?
Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? Is this Chloe? Is this Chloe? Didn't she call Max Supermax? This better not be Chloe. Oh, Safi, okay. You know, I was about to say okay, wait. The first time other Max spoke, I was gonna say the voice sounded a little weird. And it's probably the same voice actress as Max, but the way they said things kind of sounded like Safi, but I kept it in my head. I didn't say it out loud. But then didn't I say what video was it? Like a video ago or two that maybe it's somebody pretending to be like Lucas and Gwen and that's why they're looking right at the camera? Ooh, okay. As long as it's not Chloe, I was about to be pissed. I was gonna turn this whole game off. All right. So it's not Max. Why is Safi walking around looking like me? That's crazy. Try to save Alderman. I hung on to him. Moses relieved you are safe. Would I not be safe if I tried to save myself? I'm glad he's relieved though. Call out Living World's Yasmin's lie or go with it. I went with it. Yasmin trusts you as an ally. Yeah, because I feel like we just don't want her to know what we know. Kiss Living World Amanda. I kissed her. Ooh, you cannot get the opportunity, I guess, if you don't talk to her. Amanda is thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. Okay. Kiss Dead World Vin. See, I knew I knew I would not be in the majority there because he's gross. He's really gross and he just plays too much. Ooh, but he's smitten. How do I break it to him? All right. Moses' anime phrase. Max got Moses' anime phrase correct. How do you get it wrong? Max couldn't promise that Safi would stay safe. I'm not gonna lie to that man. Max did not mix up her Lorettas. Max mixed up her Lorettas. I guess depending on what I say to her, one is doing one podcast, the others are doing a different podcast. I don't know. Max left phone guy's grade alone. Didn't know I could change it. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the I thought about it because I saw that we could interact with it, but I didn't know it would be something different since we already did it last chapter. Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. Max told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order. See, that's not my business. Max told Vin that Gwen was framed for dealing drugs. I feel like he wouldn't do anything with that information. Max told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement. Max ordered something strong from Amanda. Max reflected at the snapping turtle. Max would smash some of her colleagues and smash her pass. Max would smash one of her colleagues and smash her pass. Max would smash all of her colleagues and smash her pass. 2%. Max passed on all of her colleagues. Max did not play smash or pass. Grease trap perished while crowd surfing. So what happened? Oh, maybe I had to not join the mosh pit. Well, Max found the intruder using only clues. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. What? How would I have used my... Okay, I don't understand that one. Alrighty. Main menu. Okay, that was a long one. Like, part of me is like, yes, that is what I thought. Things are making sense. And then the other part of me is like, that is confusing me even more. So I guess the big question now is, why is Safi doing any of this? What is the reason? But I guess we'll find out in the next chapter. I'm assuming, so this is chapter 3. I'm assuming there's one or two more. Oh wait, I can see, can I? Yes, okay, so there are 2 more chapters left. So it feels like we're reaching the climax here, kind of. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, like it and consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.